Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and today we're taking a look at the Wolfman Enduro Fender Bag, available at RevZilla.com. So the Enduro Fender Bag is aimed for you lightweight dual sport riders that it's simply looking for additional storage for the fender of your motorcycle. Maybe you want a place to stick some tubes or some tire irons. This is going to allow you to mount directly to that front fender. Now, when we say mount, you've got these metal 1-inch hooks that are going to mount right around to the fender, making installation a breeze. When we're talking about install for this, it's going to come into a 1 out of 3 on our BSD, our Beard Scale of Difficulty, for installation. Now, if you're looking at the Enduro Fender Bag, chances are you've also been looking at the Enduro Tool Bag, and the main difference here in Wolfman's lineup is the fact that with the Fender Bag, you don't have to worry about hard mounting anything to your fender because of the way these mount on with the hooks. Now, keep in mind, in Wolfman's lineup, there's a wide variety of different options for luggage for your Enduro riders, ADV riders, folks that want to get out there, want to get dirty, but you also want luggage that's going to last. So what we're going to see here is the same ballistic nylon construction that we're seeing with their entire Enduro line. And on the back, you're going to have this really nice rubberized base that stays in place. And you don't have to worry about it scratching up your fender. Although chances are, if you're riding your bike through the woods at a very aggressive pace, the last thing you're worried about doing is having your luggage scrap up that plastic fender just a little bit. You're going to have a very no-frills bag in the fact you're going to have one large YKK zip, and then you have one main compartment. It's about 12 inches in length. It's a perfect size for holding a spare tube, maybe some tire irons, or maybe some of those little CO2 canisters. So again, the real difference here is in the way that this is going to mount to that front fender. When we were talking about the Enduro Tool Bag, if you haven't seen that video, there's a hard plate that actually rivets to the fender, and then you would strap the bag down to that. For those of you out there that do not want to actually drill into the fender, you want something that's just going to slide on and off, this is going to be a better option for you, and it comes in a little bit cheaper than the Enduro Tool Bag as well. The Enduro Fender Bag comes in around that $30 price point, and as far as mounting is concerned, this is going to be a 1 out of 3 on our BSD. You simply are going to get these large metal hooks around the inside of your fender, and then you ratchet it down, and then once you pull it nice and tight, this is going to stay in place for you. So just keep that in mind. Now, there's a lot of different options in Wolfman's lineup, like we were talking about at the beginning. So if you want to hear what other riders are using on their motorcycles, click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, which will allow you to read other rider reviews so you can figure out which Wolfman bag is right for your ride. If you have more questions for one of our gear geeks, reach out at 877-792-9455 or simply shoot him an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Wolfman Enduro Fender Bag. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.